The world is a vampire.
As a teenager, I really didn't expect to experience the fact that I have this realization where, like, the, there's certain things that just don't have value. Certain teenagers, like, learn that pretty soon in their life, but, like, that was a moment of my life. That was one of the many moments of my life where it feels like, I am getting older, and that's just, like, scary. Because, like, I don't know. It's just like it's not like, oh, I'm afraid to get old, because I kind of am ready. I'm ready to just do whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle, but I'm ready to just. I'd rather be there than high school. I don't know. I'm just not that type of people where I'm like, oh, I miss my high school years. I know I'm not gonna be that type of person. I'm gonna be like, I miss my friends in high school. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I miss the high school years though. Maybe when I'm 57, that's not gonna be being like 30 or something like that, you know? The very moment that you're getting older and you're starting to be not bitter, but like really distasteful to the things that you wanted for a while that are gonna have no value to you. And it's just, I don't know, it's just very weird. I'm just, I'm very weirded out. And people get that mentality in my age, yes, but like it seems like I've gotten this very naturally, because you learn this in class maybe about budgeting, whatever they'll teach you in high school, but like I learned this too naturally, and this it doesn't feel like something where it's just like, oh, I understand. It's like it feels like it doesn't make sense. It just feels like something where it's like it just happened, where I feel like I I don't like this anymore. And it's one of the few moments where it's not seamless, where it's like, oh, I guess I don't like this anymore. It's like, I can't believe I just don't like this anymore. I don't know, it's just weird. It makes me more afraid of getting older. And a lot of, a lot of high schoolers are going to say the same thing. Getting older is really fearful, and, a lot of adults can probably relate to the fact that getting older is really scary. But, like, it's just like, I don't know, it's just very weird. I just find it very weird now, more than scary. Because, like, yeah, I should be afraid. Like, oh my god, this is gonna happen to me when I'm just randomly gonna, like, eat gummy bears, and then I'm gonna vomit to the thought of them. But it's like, I don't know, it's just like, if that'll happen, I'll just be, like, weirded out. That the fact that, what? I don't like that type of stuff anymore? Because, like, I like myself for who I am. I'm funny, I'm weird, but, like I'm very weird, it's just like, and I feel like that's gonna be gone because I'm gonna get older or more mature, to the point where I'm gonna be like, why did I ever do that? Even though at the time now, I kind of like me for me. And that's what makes me scared, scared and nervous. That, like, what if I don't like myself? Even though I like myself now, and I'm not happy, obviously, but like, if I like myself now, and I'm content with myself for who I am currently, when I get older and when I get more mature and when I start to be more self-centered, will I start to resent, and will I start to hate that version of myself, my current version? Will I start to hate that? And it's just, I guess that part makes me more afraid, but not really afraid to the point where I'm, like, actually fearful of it. It's just like, it makes me more, like, nervous, like uneased. It just makes me think, like, all the things that I look at now that were my interests and that were my main thing and that I love so much, it's not going to mean anything to me when I'm older and more mature, because of the fact that, I would look back and be like, what the hell was I thinking of? When I buy this or look at that or talk about this. yeah, I'll make mistakes. Obviously, I'm gonna look back and make mistakes and be like, oh my god, why the hell did I do that? But it's like, when I look back and do the fun things that I thought were fun and that I thought were funny and I thought were cool, and I look back at it and it's gonna be like, now I hate my younger self for that, like I did before then. It's just like, I don't know. That's nerve-wracking, cause like I I didn't like my 7th grade self or my 6th grade self or my younger self, but I had fun at that time. I was a little happy camper. And I'm obviously not going to talk to that happy camper because he was freaking weird, but like, it's like, I I was content with those moments at that time. But will I ever be, and I'm very happy and content for who I am now. But will I ever be when I'm like older? You know? I don't know.
Spider my way, I'm still